So guys, what I'm going to show you how to do today is install GreaseMonkey and install Battlementat and how it works. So first what I'm going to do is open up Firefox right here. And close that. That is open. Okay, so then we want to search for We're going to search for GreaseMonkey, and there it is. And here it is, GreaseMonkey add-on for Firefox. And add to Firefox. And allow. And it's really quick. This timer will count down and it'll ask you to install. Click Install Now. So then it'll say it's all done and it wants you to restart Firefox. So if you look over here, you will actually see the GreaseMonkey icon. If you click the little arrow, it'll show you installed script and things like that. It's enabled. So next we want to install Battlementat script. So first let me show you the game. So I'll open up a new tab and let's go Uni 2. And so we'll just go to any planet's fine. Actually my fleet's not back there yet, so we'll just go here. And I'll get a probe report. Something. Here's something in system. And it's pretty quick. So once we get this espionage, we will go to our messages. Alright. And here's the espionage report. So when you go here, you've actually got this. It's here now. Let me disable it and refresh. So it's gone. So if you didn't have Battlementat script already installed, it would look like your battle reports would look like this with no Battlementat. So now you just go to battlementat.com and here is the Battlementat, just a regular screen. At the top you'll see where it says you're not running the latest version. It'll say install, so you just want to install it. And GreaseMonkey will automatically load and you'll get this screen. And you click install. Once it's done, count down. It's pretty quick to do. So I'm going to go ahead and re-enable it as if it just installed. So here's the espionage report again, and you'll see Battlementat over here. Before you can use Battlementat, this link right here, you have to load your text. And how you load your text into Battlementat, the script's running in through GreaseMonkey. You just hit your research page on your regular planet and go to research. So once it does that, it'll load all the stats it needs for running the script. So then you can go back to your messages, open this up, and now you can click this Battlementat. And this is what it should do: preload all the ships, all the defenses, res, text. If you clicked on the research thing, it'll load your text, and then the location where it's at and the location your planet is from. That can change if you go to, say I run it from here, and then I click Battlementat. See, it'll load 77814. Same thing if you do it from, I'm going to do it down in Galaxy 1. See, it loads Galaxy 1. You want to be mindful of this, and you want to be mindful that you got text when you probed, because if you don't get text, it will cause some problems. So, say I'm going to attack this one. Let's just put in 500,000. And it runs. It calculates it all for me. If you notice, it says I'm losing points up here, and I'm losing proms. It calculates what it calculates is it takes all your res that you gain, the hydro spent, and the losses. It calculates it all except for DSP. DSP separate, and then it calculates what your RSP res spent points will change. Since this is from here, it thinks I want to spend a lot of hydro. You can change this manually just by entering your planet, and then it'll recalculate it. So now it's way better. I gain points. I gain a few proms. If you like to see it in RSP gain, you can change it here. I like to see it in how many proms I could build from. Replace what I lost and plus what I can build. It also tells you what you have for DOs and Zags. You can just click the auto if you want to change it. If you want to mix it up with, say, 2,000 Zags, you can just type in 2,000 or 2,000 DOs and it'll recalculate the Zags. If it's a large enemy fleet, which has no defenses, so I'll show you no defenses, what no defenses look like. So you win the attack, you pick up all your debris. We're just going to go with regular DOs. Okay. So you can click this next wave over here. When you click next wave, it removes the ships that you've destroyed, takes the res and splits it in half if you plundered 100% up here. Then you can, once you do that, if there's no ships, no defenses, then you can just click this auto button. It's not there now. You have to hold it over it, and there's an auto. So say you want to figure out how many atlases to send on the next wave. You can send 901. I always send a few extra. I would probably send 910. But that's how much. It's pretty easy. You can, delete that if you want to say, hey, I want to send actually car manners. It'll auto do it for you. It will not auto do other ships. The only ones it'll auto do is your recyclers and your cargo ships. And there's things like if you have a cargo Magnus, recycler Magnus, propulsion mechanic, and there's other things to calculate. One thing you want to make sure is when it loads, it should recognize you're in Uni 2. Each universe is a little bit different. As you can see as I scroll through these, things change. Different amount of ships per universe. And that's about it for Battlementat. If you still don't get it, just let me know and I can update maybe with a new video. Talk to you later.